Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to start exercise 12.2. For the previous one, please check the description box, the link will be there. So in this video we are going to start the general form of a circle. Okay, so here x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c, that one equal to 0. Okay, this equation represent a circle and it's called the general form of a circle. Okay, where g square plus f square minus c always greater than 0. Okay, where g square plus f square minus c always greater than 0, and here the center of that circle will be minus g minus f. Okay, minus g minus f is the center, and here radius r equal to root over g square plus f square minus c. R equal to root over g square plus f square minus c. Is it clear? Okay, now if g square plus f square minus c equal to 0, then the equation, okay, then the equation represent a single point set, or it's also called degenerate point circle. I repeat, if the g square plus f square minus c equal to 0, then it represent a single point set, or it's also called degenerate or point circle. It's point circle. And if g square plus f square minus c less than 0, then it's called a empty set. Okay, then is called a empty set, or it represent a empty set. Remember that. Okay, now let's move on to the exercise problems. So here the exercise 12.2. Okay, and here the first problem 1 1. Which of the following equation represents circle? If so, determine the center and the radius. X square plus y square plus 4x minus 4y minus 1, that one equal to 0. So here as the general equation, okay, as the general equation of a circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So if you compare this equation with the general form, then here 2g, okay, 2g equal to 4, here 2f equal to minus 4, c equal to minus 1. Okay, so definitely this equation represent a circle, and here the center it's minus g, so here g equal to 2, so minus g means minus 2, and here f equal to minus 2, so minus minus it becomes plus, so minus 2 comma 2. Okay, and here radius equal to root over g square means 2 square, so 2 square means 4, then here f square means 4, and then here c, so it's minus c. Okay, and here minus, so it will be plus, so that means here root over 9, so 9 means here 3 units. Now next one, some number 1 2. In 1 2 here 2x square plus 2y square equal to 3x minus 5y plus 7. Okay, so first here 2x square plus 2y square minus 3x plus 5y minus 7 equal to 0. Now divide it by 2, so x square plus y square minus 3 by 2x plus 5 by 2y minus 7 by 2, that one equal to 0. Okay, so this equation definitely represent a circle, and if you compare this equation, so here 2g equal to minus 3 by 2, 2f equal to here 5 by 2. Okay, so that means here g equal to minus 3 by 4, f equal to here 5 by 4 and c equal to here minus 7 by 2. So that means here center equal to its plus 3 by 4 and here minus 5 by 4, and then here radius equal to root over, so root over here g square means here 9 by 16, f square means 25 by 16, and c means here 7 by 2. Okay, so under root here 16, 16 and 2, so find the LCM. Then again it's 4 4, again it's 2, so 2 2, and again it's 2. Okay, so here 16, so 16 is the LCM, so 9 plus 25, here 7 2, see 8, so 8 sevens are 56. Okay, so that means here 9 plus 25 plus 56, that equal to 90, so 90 by 16. Okay, 90 by 16. Now here root over 90 by here 4. So now here root 90. So root 90 means you can write down here 3 root 10 divided by 4. That means here center equal to 3 by 4 minus 5 by 4, and here radius equal to 3 root 10 by 4. That is your answer. Now in sum number 3. Here x square plus y square plus 4x plus 2y plus 14, that one equal to 0. That means here 2g equal to 4, 2f equal to 2 and c equal to 14. So g equal to 2, f equal to 1, c equal to 14. So that means here g square plus f square minus c, that one equal to here 4 plus 1 minus 14. Okay, and here it's 4 plus 1, it's 5. Okay, so now 5 minus 14, it's 9, so minus 9 means less than 0. So as here g square plus f square minus c less than 0, that means it represent a empty set. Okay, it represent a empty set. That is your answer. Now next sum number 4. So here in next one, number 4, first write down the equation here. It's 2x square plus 2y square, then equal to 5x plus 7y plus 3. So that means here x square plus y square minus 5 by 2x minus 7 by 2y minus 3 by 2, that one equal to 0. So this one is as same as sum number 2. So I hope you can solve it. Now next one, sum number 5. In sum number 5 here x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square, that one equal to 0. Okay, x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square, that one equal to 0. So here you can write down this one as x square plus here it's 6x plus 9, then here y square minus 4y plus 4, that one equal to 0. So that means here x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y plus 13 equal to 0. So 2g equal to 6, 2f equal to minus 4, c equal to 13. G equal to 3, f equal to minus 2, c equal to 13. Okay, so here g square plus f square minus c, that means here 9, here it's 4 and minus 13, so that means here it's 0. So g square plus f square minus c, that one equal to 0. If this one equal to 0, then definitely it represent a single point set. Okay, single point set, or you can also call this one a point circle. Okay, and here the center is minus 3 and 2. Minus 3 2 is the center, and it is a single point set or point circle. Now next one, sum number 6. This is the last one from sum number 1. So here x square plus y square minus ax minus by, that one equal to 0. Okay, that means here 2g equal to minus a, 2f equal to minus b, and c equal to 0. So g equal to minus a by 2, f equal to here minus b by 2. Okay, so here the center is a by 2 and here b by 2. Okay, and the radius equal to here root over g square plus f square minus c. So g square means here a square by 4, here b square by 4, here minus c, then c means it's 0. So write down here it's 1 by 2 root over a square plus b square. That is your answer. Now next one, sum number 2. In sum number 2, the radius of the circle, here the equation x square plus y square minus 2x plus 3y plus k equal to 0 is here 2 whole 1 by 2. That means radius equal to 2 whole 1 by 2. So if you compare this equation with the general form, then here 2g equal to minus 2, that means g equal to here minus 1. Here 2f equal to 3, that means here f equal to 3 by 2, and here c equal to k. So here center equal to minus g minus f, that means here 1 comma minus 3 by 2, that is the center. And radius formula root over g square. G square means 1 square, so it becomes 1. Then f square. F square means here 9 by 4, and c square, sorry, minus c. Minus c means here minus k. That one equal to here 5 by 2. Now squaring both side, so it becomes here 4 as the LCM. So here 4 plus 9 minus 4k, that one equal to here 25 by 4. So 4 here cancel out. Here 9 plus 13, so 13 minus 4k, that one equal to 25. Then here minus 4k equal to 12. So here k equal to minus 3. That is your first answer. Now also you have to find out equation of the diameter of the circle which passes through the point. Here the point is 5 comma 2 whole 1 by 2. So as here you have to find out the equation of the diameter. So definitely diameter passes through the center and also this point. So you know how to find out the equation from 2 points. Suppose here write down here y minus y1 the formula. So y minus here y1 it's become 3 by 2 plus. Then here the slope equal to y2 minus y1. So 5 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Then here 5 minus 1. Then here x minus 1. So that becomes here 2y plus 3, and here 2 into here it's 8 by 2 is 4, here 5 minus 1 4, then x minus 1. So 4 cancel out, that means here 2y plus 3 equal to 2x minus 2. Okay, so here you can write down 2x minus 2y. Okay, that one equal to 5. That is your equation. Now next one, sum number 3. Find the equation of the circle, the end points of whose one diameter are the center of the circle. Here x square plus y square plus 6x minus 14y plus 5 equal to 0, and the next one here x square plus y square minus 4x plus 10y plus 7 equal to 0. So here first you have to find out the center of these two circles. So here 2g equal to 6, so g equal to 3, 2f equal to minus 14, so f equal to minus 7. That means here center equal to minus 3 plus 7. Now for the next one, 2g equal to minus 4, so g equal to minus 2, 2f equal to here 10, so f equal to 5. So center equal to 2 comma minus 5. Okay, so here the center of the first one minus 3 7, center of the second one here 2 minus 5. Is it clear? Now you have to find out the equation. Okay, you have to find out the equation. So here we know that the equation of the circle, here the formula x minus x1, then next x minus x2 plus y minus y1, then here y minus y2, that were equal to 0. That is the formula. Now put down the value here. X it becomes 3, as here minus 3, so x plus 3, then here x minus 2, because here x2 means this one it's 2, then plus here y minus 7, and next one y plus 5, that one equal to 0. Now simplify this equation and you will get your answer. It x square plus y square plus x minus 2y minus 41, that one equal to 0. Now next, sum number 4. This is the last sum for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here in 4, one end of a diameter of the circle, here x square plus y square minus 3x plus 5y minus 4, that one equal to 0 is 2 comma 1. Okay, so one end of the diameter, that one is 2 comma 1. Find the coordinates of the other end. You have to find out the coordinates of the other one. Suppose this one is alpha beta. So first here you have to find out the center of that circle. Okay, and so here it's 2g equal to minus 3, then g equal to minus 3 by 2, here f equal to 5 by 2, so center equal to here 3 by 2 comma minus 5 by 2, that is the center. And you know that center is the midpoint of the diameter. I repeat, center is the midpoint of the diameter. So 2 plus alpha by 2, that one equal to here 3 by 2, and here 1 plus beta by 2, that one equal to here minus 5 by 2. So alpha equal to here 1 and beta equal to here minus 6. So the other end 1 comma minus 6, that is your answer.